Hey everyone, get comfortable. Tonight we're taking a calm but curious walk through what looked like a warm, intimate book event in California, but quietly featured a glimpse of Meghan Markle's instinct for stage direction. The setting? Godmother's bookstore in Summerlin, California. The occasion? A literary conversation celebrating the family home, inspiring ideas for a home filled with joy by Courtney Adamo. Everything seemed charming and effortless until one small moment caught everyone's attention. The host opened the event with introductions and Meghan, beaming, told the crowd, "I'm so excited you get to meet Courtney, my friend since college." Courtney stepped up, clearly honored but slightly nervous. Then came the pause. The microphone sat too low. The audience leaned forward. Meghan noticed. She reached out, placed a hand on Courtney's arm, and adjusted the mic closer to her mouth with a friendly laugh. "I could hold it for you," Meghan joked. Courtney admitted softly, "This makes me so nervous," and Meghan responded with an arm around her shoulders, a comforting gesture met with polite chuckles from the audience. On the surface, it was a thoughtful moment, one friend helping another. But to those watching closely, it revealed something more layered. In public settings, a microphone isn't just a tool. It represents control, presence, and the voice of authority. So when Meghan reached for it, even in kindness, it subtly shifted the focus. For that brief instant, the person being celebrated, Courtney, was no longer at the center. Meghan was. Of course, it's easy to see both sides. Meghan, ever the seasoned public figure, may have stepped in instinctively, trying to keep things smooth and comfortable, but others saw a touch of strategy. As she leaned in and took charge of the moment, her body language radiated confidence and command. The gentle hand on the mic, the arm around her friend, it was warmth paired with quiet authority. Courtney, meanwhile, looked a little flustered, clutching the mic loosely as she tried to regain her rhythm. Body language experts later noted that Meghan displayed her signature blend of poise and approachability, a mix of polished calm and let-me-help energy that she often brings to public appearances. Courtney's demeanor, by contrast, reflected natural nerves and humility. The dynamic between them was fascinating, friendship layered with stage awareness. Their shared history goes back years. They were sorority sisters at Northwestern University, and Meghan emphasized that bond throughout the event. But friendship and performance don't always blend seamlessly. When your friend knows how to command a crowd and steps in to guide your moment, you might feel supported or subtly overshadowed. There are few possible readings of the scene. The first, the helpful friend, Meghan, simply saw a problem and solved it so Courtney could shine. Nothing more, nothing less. The second, the quiet director, Meghan instinctively slipped into her comfort zone as someone who knows how to manage a room, making sure everything looked and sounded perfect. The third, the subtle power move. Without saying a word, she reminded everyone who truly understands the stage. When the audience looked toward Courtney, they also saw Meghan shaping the moment. None of this means ill intent. Far from it. It's just the kind of subtle interaction that happens when charisma meets choreography. Meghan has spent years in front of cameras and microphones, and it shows. Every gesture seems natural, yet deliberate. Courtney, on the other hand, was there to share her creative work and seemed to rely on her friend's steady presence, even if that presence carried its own gravitational pull. By the end, the event settled back into warmth and laughter. The mic worked, the conversation flowed, the book was celebrated, and both women seemed to enjoy themselves. But for those who notice nuances, the shifts in tone, the small signals of leadership and control, it was a revealing glimpse into how Meghan instinctively manages a scene, even when she's not the star of it. So what do we take away from this? Maybe nothing more than a reminder that in public life, the smallest gestures can tell the biggest stories. A hand on a mic can symbolize support, guidance, or command. It depends on how you read it. Either way, it was a moment that blended authenticity with performance, something Meghan Markle has mastered like few others. So next time you attend a talk, notice who holds the mic, who adjusts it, and who guides the energy in the room, because sometimes helping your friend isn't just about fixing the sound, it's about quietly shaping the spotlight. That's all for now. Enjoy your next good read, and remember, always check your microphone before you start speaking.